That's fine. I'm just going to start the show. What is up, everyone? And thank you for checking out Don't Say the F Word. We are a pro wrestling and combat sports podcast. We do not use the F word when we talk about professional wrestling. Don't let your friends use it either. I'm Mark the Monster. I'm the star of the show. Not the star of the show. He's not the star of the show. In fact, the real... Back up. I do the intros, all right? The star of the show does the intro. That's the way every great TV show works. Not exactly a TV show. TV show, podcast. What difference does it make? You're on a screen. People are listening. Whatever. Anyway, what is that? What is what? What is that you have? This? It's a Mattel basketball game from like the 70s. It's something that my wife is selling on eBay, I believe. No, that is not what I meant. I meant the other thing. The other thing. This? Don't Say the F Word podcast sticker? I mean, you've seen these around. You know that is not what I'm talking about. Give me that. This? You want my coffee? Yeah, of course I want your coffee. Alright, now I'm energized. Where's Joe at? I don't know, man. It says Joe's unable to join. We may be casting for a new co-host, because clearly Joe can't get his shit together. You're one to talk. Anyway, it's Wednesday. We're going to recap WWE Raw. It was not that bad. And we're going to preview AEW Dynamite. And we are also going to talk about something very important.
What's that?
We're going to talk about the fact that you failed to mention our sponsor. We are brought to you by Peter Plank. Promo code Don't Say the F Word, save 10%. And brought to you by our merch. There. You happy? Yeah, that works for me. What's the important thing? The PWI 500. I didn't make the list.
Oh, no.
Why would you have made the list? I don't know. 500 people, why ain't I on there? You've not wrestled a single match. Yeah, that's a technicality. Not really. Roman Reigns isn't on the list because he didn't wrestle enough matches. Oh. If Roman's not there, I shouldn't be either. All right, Mark the Monster out.
Let's see, Mark.
All right, Joe.
All right.
PWI 500.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, let's just start off with the big one. Number one of PWI 500.
Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes.
Mm-hmm.
2 years in a row. That's an elite group. An elite group to be 2 years in a row of PWI 500.
Yeah, but I would maybe thought he was in the top 5, but not number 1 this year. But hey, number 1. Yeah.
You didn't think Cody would be number 1?
I didn't think Cody would be number 1.
So before we go to whether someone should, someone shouldn't, let's break down the PWI 500 for those of you who don't know. First of all, PWI 500, for me personally, still a pretty big deal. Mm-hmm. Maybe it's not as prestigious as it once was, whatever. I've always enjoyed the PWI 500. It's one of my favorite things in high school was getting the PWI 500 issue. Mm-hmm. See who made number 1. And then bitching about it. Always. That was the thing, right? I mean, I walked into school with my PWI 500. You knew I had something to complain about. But the evaluation period for this year's PWI 500 was August 1st, 2024 to July 31st, 2025. Criteria. In-ring achievement, win-loss records, championships, tournaments won, your influence, visibility, prestige within a promotion, or the industry overall. Your technical ability, quality of your moves, matches, and in-ring storytelling. Competition, your success against most varied and highest quality opponents. Activity, minimum 10 singles, non-tag matches total, or, barring this, 6 such matches in separate months. That's why no Roman Reigns.
Yeah, only had 5.
Only had. Roman fell short of making the PWI 500.
I could lay it out there for what they have for Cody Rhodes as to why he's number one. But let's rewind the clock a little bit. Let's talk about his journey to get to number one. His first time listed in the PWI 500 was 2007. He was number 172.
That was long. Damn.
The following year, he jumped up there, broke the top 100. He was number 79. Now, one would think someone at the highest level as one Cody Bartholomew Rhodes. I don't think that's right.
It's something like that, but yeah, it's
Cody Raheem Rhodes.
It's Bar. How you say that? Yeah,
I don't know. I actually don't know what it is. But Cody didn't stay in the top 100. He entered in 2007. He has been listed every single year since. But he did not stay in the top 100 that entire time. In 2016, Cody dropped to number 111.
Damn.
To drop back down, he hit a height of number 23 in 2012. And then he dropped down to 111 in 2016 with Stardust. Now, at that time, Cody took his ball and he went home. He bet on himself and he left the Fed. And then in 2017, he was number 33. In 2018, Cody Rhodes was number 8. First time he ever broke the top 10 was in 2018. In 2019, he dropped out of the top 10 and went to number 15. He was number 7 in 2020, number 11 in 2021. In 2022, he was number 6. In 2023, he was number 10. In 2024, he was number 1. And in 2025, he is number 1 again.
That's not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
A heck of a journey for the prodigal son.
Mm-hmm. It was a good journey for him. Yes, it was.
A lot of back and forth, He ping-ponged around. It was not a rocket ship to the moon for Cody Rhodes. It was a roller coaster. Now, you don't think Cody should have been number 1?
Shouldn't have been number 1.
Let me ask you this question, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
If not Cody Rhodes, then who?
I would give it to Mox.
I was going to ask, would you have taken number 2 and made number 2 number 1?
That's what I would have did. I would give it to Mox. Because if you look at like how they describe everything that you got to do to be in that top position, Mox had way more matches, did way more things, and his storytelling with the group and everything, it was way more better than Cody's. That's just me, y'all. That's just me. Just me. Just throwing it out there.
Man, Joe, I gotta tell you, I wasn't expecting that.
Well, no, really. I saw the top 10. I looked at every one of them, and I seen when they had Cody number 1, I said, Mox had a hell of a better year than Cody. Mox did a lot more things than Cody did, and even with the Death Riders at his side, they had some good storytelling with it. He had way more violent matches that stood out more than Cody's. And his charisma, speech, how he looked kind of brittle. You want to say his brilliant talking is way better than Cody's real talking.
Wow.
That's just me, y'all. I'm just saying my opinion. I would have picked Mox over Cody.
I think, man, damn. There's something to the argument. Number 1 and number 2 should be heavily debated, for sure, right?
Mm-hmm.
With that being something that can be heavily debated, And Mox kind of made a lot of shifts. You know, if I look at that time frame, and what did I say? We are August 1st, 2024. So basically, it's August to August, right?
Yeah.
It's really what that is. Very turbulent for Mox. You know, we had the Death Riders that started strong, and I realized, man, I said, I believe in Jon Moxley. And it didn't take long for me to be so fickle and so petty and go, man, I don't buy any of this shit. And this angle doesn't work for me anymore. And then I wanted nothing more than to see Jon Moxley lose that title. And that's exactly what a heel champion is supposed to be. I'm supposed to want to see him lose. And I wanted to see Mox lose. He told that story.
Mm-hmm.
It made Hangman becoming champ be very important. I don't know. If would you have just flipped Mox and Cody, or would you have moved Cody further down the line? Because let's face it, the top 10 of the PWI 500, really a who's who. You know, you got Gunther at number 3, Hangman Page at 4, Goto at 5, Uso at 6, Swerve Strickland number 7, Seth Rollins is 8, Mystico number 9, and finishing off the top 10 is Will Ospreay. Would you have moved Cody further back than number 2 if you gave number 1 to Jon Moxley?
Okay. I would have put Cody. Okay. I would put Mox number 1. I would have kept Will at 10. Because Will, he wasn't there that much, so I kept him at 10. Gunther, I would put, here we go. I'll do Mox, Hangman, Gunther, Jay, then Cody, then Swerve, and so on. That's what I put it.
Mox, Gunther, Seth, Cody?
Yeah.
That's not bad. That's not a bad lineup. You would have moved Seth Rollins from number 8 to number 2?
No, let me phrase it. Okay. I would do Mox, Hangman, Gunther, Swerve, no, Jay, Swerve, then Seth. Well, Seth. Yeah, Seth would be right there because below Swerve because they were.
Let me write this down. Let me write it down.
Yeah.
Boom. You would have said Mox.
Hangman.
Hangers.
The next would be with the charisma. Would do Gunther. Then Jay. Then Swerve. Cody. I'll leave Ospreay at number 10. So who be 8 and 9? 8 and 9.
Well, we got Mox, Hangman, Gunther, Jay, Swerve, Cody. You put Cody at number 6. So we're only at 6.
6. Okay. Okay. Oh, then Seth. Yeah, Seth.
So you got Seth at 7.
Mm-hmm. And who?
How do you finish out your top 10? They had Mystico at 9, just so you know.
Mystico. Ooh, okay. I would add Cena in there. Got to put Cena in there just for the last round.
Cena didn't have enough matches. Not enough matches to make the list.
Oh yeah, that's right. You have enough matches. Okay. How many I got so far?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're at 7.
7. Okay, who? Ooh.
There's a lot of people missing that aren't even in spitting distance of the top 10 that I'm a little bit shocked about, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Oh, Shelton Benjamin. He had a hell of a good run. He had some hell of good matches. Shelton.
Dude, I don't know. I don't know that Shelton even made the top 10. I mean, it made the PWI 500.
Oh, you did? Oh, shit.
Hold on, I'm looking. I'm in the 70s right now. I don't see Shelton Benjamin.
Oh, dang.
I have the issue up here in front of me. I'm looking at the list. Bro, Shelton Benjamin's at least not even in the top. He's not even in the top 100.
Oh, damn. Okay. Well, then, that's 7. Yeah, Sheldon will be number 7 then. All right. My 8 and 9. 8 would be Dirty Dom. 9 be Ricochet. Then 10 be Ospreay. There you go.
All right, so Joe's PWI top 10. Will Ospreay is number 10, followed by Ricochet at 9. Dirty Dominic Mysterio is number 8. Seth Rollins is number 7. Cody Rhodes is 6. Now we're into the top 5. Swerve Strickland, Jey Uso, Gunther, Hangman Adam Page, and Joe's number 1 is Jon Moxley.
There you go.
I'll be honest with you, Joe, not a bad list. Not a bad list at all.
Mm-hmm.
Man. I don't think I can do one. I don't think I could put together a top 10.
Okay.
Probably have to give it more thought than right now. I don't know, man. I'm not against Cody being number 1. I'm not anti it. I mean, he's been a focal point, sure. I mean, I've definitely complained about him. But he's pretty undeniable, as he is the guy.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, though, as I look at the top 10 from PWI, if Cody's number 1, Seth Rollins can't be number 8.
Yeah.
You know, I could see Cody Mox Seth, sure. I could see Mox Cody Seth. But I feel like Seth is kind of up there, honestly.
Hey, I look at it this way. No matter what, you're in the top 10, you're still good. But if I had
So you know what?
now,
I'm shocked Mystico made the top 10. I'm glad he did. His rank last year was number 10. So that's 2 years back to back. He's in the top 10. I don't see Kyle Fletcher anywhere.
I wonder about Kyle Fletcher.
Oh, here we go. Dude, guess what number Kyle Fletcher is?
Probably like 80.
33.
Oh, damn.
MJF is number 30.
Okay.
Briscoe is 28. Braun Breaker is 24. LA Knight is 22.
I could see, this was the year of Fletcher, so I can see why he is at number 30. So I can't be mad about that. This was his year. 2025 was his year to breakout star, so I can see why he's at 30. I'm not mad about it. Not mad about it.
Give me a number between 1 and 500. Well, between 10 and 500.
10 and 500.
Let's learn about some new wrestlers today. Let's see what we can learn about.
15.
Boom, 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 boom. Number 15 is CM Punk. Signature move is the GTS.
Okay. How about
this is the first time he had been ranked in the PWI 500 as a WWE signed talent since 2013. He won Hell in a Cell bout with Drew McIntyre in 2024 Feud of the Year. Realized lifelong dream by main eventing night 1 of WrestleMania and won the World Heavyweight title just after the evaluation period. CM Punk is number 15. Go ahead, Joe. Give me another number. Anyone with us live on Instagram, drop a number in the chat. Let's see what we can learn about.
75.
75. Who made number 75 in the PWI 500 for 2025? He is the indie god, Matt Cardona.
Damn, 75. Okay.
Nicknamed the Complete. A challenge for the NWA World Championship against Tom Latimer, Ring of Honor World Champion Chris Jericho, and TNA World Champion Joe Hendry. The indie god attacked Shotzi with her signature tank and breaking her arm. He defeated Nick Nemeth for the WSW Heavyweight title in Australia, vacant QPW Middle East title in Qatar. So Matt Cardona, another good year, who also was part of invading NXT last night.
Yeah.
Saw that. I did not watch NXT, but I did see that.
Okay. Let's see. What's a good number? Let's go with 122. 122. Go with 100.
122. We're breaking into triple digits.
There we go. Triple digits. Let's see. Let's do it in the hundreds.
122 is Psycho Mike.
Psycho.
His signature move is a body slam. Has become a fixture of Scott D'Amore's Maple Leaf Pro since the promotion launched a year ago. As Smash Wrestling champ, he retained over KC Navarro. That's the former Fuego del Sol.
Okay.
Beat Jake Hager and lost Mystery Wrestling title to Stu Grayson on June 1st. He competed for Super Kick, Wrestling, and other Canadian indies. Psycho Mike is a Canadian wrestler.
All right. What's a good?
125 was Claudio Castagnoli, just to give you an idea of people right around there that Psycho Mike scored higher than. Wheeler Yuta was number 128.
All right, let's go in.
Give you a bit of an idea.
All right, so
let's go with another number, Joe.
Let's go with 190. 190. You got to be somebody good.
John Wayne Murdoch, nicknamed Rabbit King.
Oh.
Spilled blood all over the world, becoming a 2-time ICW American Deathmatch champion and having wars with hardcore wrestling pioneers. Competed in GCW's Tournament of Survival, which he won in June of 2024, and the Nick Gage Invitational. He's got wins over one called Manders, Masashi Tadaka, and Danny Demento.
Okay.
Deathmatch guy.
Deathmatch guy. Okay. All right. What's good? That's good. Oh, 234. 234. There we go.
3, 4.
234. That's the best number in the world.
2, 3, 4 is Crixus. I guess that's how you say it. Crixus.
Okay.
He's from Ohio Valley Wrestling. He's a Scottish slugger. He is right at home in Louisville, Kentucky. He began our evaluation period as OVW Heavyweight Champion. He's gotten victories over Cashflow, Eric Surge, and Tommy Gunn. He can dominate opponents in the ring and on the microphone. He is aligned with the Revolution stable. He looks like Elias.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, he's making his way up. Okay.
Do you want to know who number 500 is?
Let's go to 500. Who's 500?
We'll play this game again later on in the week. So I really like the PWI 500. It's a good way to find out new talent, good way to find new promotions to check out.
I'd be laughing if they put Darby at number 500.
No. Number 500, I am super curious to learn more about. Number 500, the PWI 500, is Cereal Man. He hails from Milky Way Galaxy. He's a mysterious grappler. He dons a mask shaped like a box of cereal. He won a 4-way match with Dark Sheik, El Chupacabra, and Juicy Lee in January to scoop up the Hood Slam Golden Gig Championship. Poured himself into 2 successful defenses before a loss to Kid Bandit, and he beat Jack Cartwheel in a non-title matchup. This right here is Cereal Man. I am immediately searching for Cereal Man to learn more about him. I am super curious.
Is he Luchador or no Luchador? Luchador or no Luchador?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think he may just be a
Like
comedy
a
guy.
Like a Shark Boy doing Stone Cold.
Kind of like a Shark Boy, I'm thinking.
Okay. Okay, that's a good point. Cereal Man.
Cereal Man.
I'll have to look him up later after tonight. Cereal Man.
Yeah, let's see if is this him? He really has more than one Cereal Man?
Maybe it's the way he spells cereal, so I don't get copyright.
Man, I think cereal is just a type of food. How do they even own it? Could be wrong, though. Maybe you can.
I don't know.
This is him. Well, I'm going to find out who the heck Cereal Man is. And, I'm going to try to get Cereal Man on the damn show. That's what I'm going to do. All right, let's talk a little bit about Raw. Then we can look to preview Dynamite. Joe, kick it off. Tell me about Raw.
Raw.
First of all, no winner for When the Bell Tolls. Got to get that out the way.
Yeah, that sucks. Okay. Raw. I say Raw was a good C. It was a good C show. They had good matches. I had a feeling that Jay was going to try to fight LA Knight again. Called it. Let's see here. That triple threat tag team match, that was like probably the best one of the night. Triple threat. Let's see. Bailey going psycho crazy. It's funny, but it's good though. Just saying.
Let me ask you this: how's that different than the? Yeah. How's this different?
Best thing to say is Bailey talks, AJ just gives a look. Crazy look. That's about it. That's the only thing different.
It doesn't sound like a big difference.
No, it's not a big difference. You got, what's a good way to say it? You got Bailey with like a split personality issue and AJ Lee bipolar, if that makes sense. Best way I can put it. There we go. That's the best way I can put it. And what else? Oh, you got the main event was, well, before the main event, you had, what was it? Yeah, Jay and LA Knight. And what was it? Didn't Breaker have a match? Or am I wrong? I may be wrong about that. No, they interfered. Never mind. Oh, and the main event was Asuka versus Rhea Ripley. That was the main event. And
What'd you think of the match?
It was okay match. It was good. Asuka did the misc at the end of the match. It was great. That's about the best thing. The mist turned to blue, like the Avatar. So hey, yeah, we good. But I would say the best thing about that was the opening. Alexia, Cody, and Seth. And
what do you make of the opening? Cody and Seth.
I see. It kind of going the way like I planned it. I think Seth is going to try to do this without backup. And Seth wants to win, prove Cody wrong. And I'm saying
think
Seth.
There's no way Seth doesn't have help.
I'm going to say Seth is going to get that belt in Saudi. And I do think Drew is going to be the one that costs in the match. That's the best way I can see it. Drew, Cody, it's going to happen at Saudi. Just like if nobody ain't heard, AJ versus Cena is happening at Saudi.
It's Australia. The Crown Jewel is Australia.
My bad. Crown Jewel. Sorry.
I don't know. I thought it was a Saudi show too, but it's Perth, Australia. So that show is going to be 8:00 in the morning.
8 o'clock.
8 a.m. Get that Prince 99 coffee ready. Promo code Don't Say the F Word. You can save on some save on some Prince 99 coffee. Delivered right to your door.
Yeah. Okay. 6 o'clock. Yeah. That's gonna be fun.
I whenever we previewed Raw on Monday, I didn't have great hopes for the show. I think the show is all right. I think your C is fair.
Mm-hmm.
I did enjoy the 6-man tag.
Yeah. 6. Also, Dirt Sheet gave it like a 5-star.
No way. That's a bit extreme. Like, I don't.
Dirt Sheet. I saw the results. They gave it a 5. 5 stars for that match.
We did get Asuka turning heel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was bound to happen. IYO SKY, poor thing.
Do you think this is must win for Seth Rollins against Cody Rhodes in Perth, Australia?
Yeah. Because you look at statistically, they say 22 zip if you count the house shows. But pay-per-views wise, he like 3 zipping. Was it 4? Could be 4. Could be wrong. It's either 3 or 4. He lost pay-per-view wise. So yeah, this is a win. This is a must win to prove that he is the greatest champion of all time. And beating Cody at Crown Jewel. Getting that ring, if you want to call it a ring, or that big gigantic belt, yeah, he got to win.
I think the belt stays in the country that they're in, and the winner gets a ring. I think Seth has to win, and I'm gonna assume, however it is that he wins, it's by crook. Someone's gonna help Seth win, and this will set up War Games. Or at least it'll help fan the flame for something in War Games. I don't know what. Or something at Survivor Series. Just something along those lines.
You know what'd be funny? What if he did it clean? He beat him clean, straight, clean. No outside help, no nothing. He beat him clean, right in front of everybody.
That might get him booed more. If he won clean, I think the crowd would boo him more than if he cheated to win.
And that's the point. Clean. You get the shock, the boos, more than, oh, you had Tsunami. You had Spear. You beat him with the stomp. Clean. 1, 2, 3. Then you got the cameraman getting the faces of little kids all shocked at 1, 2, 3. No outside help. No CM, LA, B&B, Uso. Nothing. Straight up clean.
Dude, that'd be crazy. But I'm kind of here for that. I would like that. And especially with everything with the vision and just kind of WWE at the moment, I think it would be great if we could see Seth Rollins beat Cody Rhodes clean.
It got to be clear. Because think about it. You don't want everybody to just go down saying that Seth can only win with help. Seth wants to prove to everybody he can beat Cody clean. And if he does it clean, it will make him a star again. It'll be one less thing he has to worry about, never, ever beating Cody. And the only way to do that, 1, 2, 3, straight up clean. And I would say if he really wanted to do it, give him a Hell in a Cell 2. There you go. At Crown Jewel. Hell in a Cell 2 be perfect. No outside, no nothing.
It'd be cool for them to revisit it, but they'll never top their first Hell in a Cell because of the emotion over the injury.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Seth could use that as his scapegoat, saying that he only did it because he felt sorry for you. So y'all, how you say it? Protect muscle, whatever came out the bone. I forgot.
Yeah, the torn pec.
Yeah. This time, Seth could say he could do it for real. He could do it, make it happen on his time. He could break the bone, muscle, whatever you want to call, and make it. And the only way to do that would be Hell in a Cell 2. Nobody, just me, you, Steel Cage. No Vision, no Uso, no nobody. I need to beat you clean.
Yeah. Be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You know what else is interesting?
What's that?
AEW Dynamite is in Pittsburgh tonight.
Hey, you still got time. You can make it.
Man, probably could make it.
You can
ask Mindy. See if she wants to go to Pittsburgh tonight. We got AEW Women's World Championship. Kris Statlander versus the interim Ring of Honor Women's TV champ, Mina Shirakawa. Probably should put Statlander on the team. Should give Boston points right out the gate.
Yeah.
We really, truly, I mean, you're going to have a lot of stuff added in to what Dynamite's going to be tonight. There's two big things looming over Dynamite tonight. One is there's a trios match. It's the Conglomeration versus Don Callis family. Don Callis family will be represented by Hechicero, Tashida, and Okada. And they're going to be facing the team of Mark Briscoe, Hologram, and somebody. Who do you think the somebody is? And Joe froze on us.
Oh, you see me? You're not like this. Dumb.
Oh, you think it's going to be Orange Cassidy?
Orange Cassidy.
Could be Orange Cassidy. What if it's Adam Cole?
I don't think it's Adam Cole.
Joe, it's Pittsburgh.
I know it's Pittsburgh, but
what if it's Adam Cole?
I'm just saying it's Orange Cassidy based off of that conversation on Collision when he said whatever. And I never heard Adam Cole say whatever. But if it is Adam Cole, hey, if he's clear, hey, good for him. If it's Adam Cole. But I don't think
now we have
Adam
another thing looming over tonight's Dynamite in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm.
Tony Khan has a major announcement. What do you think it's going to be?
They had a stadium, right?
It's the Peterson Event Center. So it's just an arena. Think along the lines of Rocket Mortgage. Similar size. Better setup, though, for seating. Just going to tell you that right now. Peterson Event Center is nuts. I like the Pete. It's one of my favorite places to see wrestling.
Okay, if I was Tony Khan, I would hype up either all in or all out at that stadium where it's going to be at. That's what I would predict. That's what I would
do. I think that's going to be, they should be announcing an event for next year?
Yeah. And
I can't think of a free agent out there that he can announce signing other than Karrion Kross. I don't think he's signing Karrion Kross right now. So I don't really know what the announcement would be. Maybe a Ring of Honor TV deal, but I feel like that would get leaked.
Oh yeah, that's right. They do got deals going on right now. They are. I think. Oh yes, I think they're trying to go to Paramount Plus. Rumor.
Well, I heard a rumor that Netflix is attempting to buy Warner Brothers Discovery.
Yeah.
And that could be problematic. I don't know, man. I'm curious as to Tony Khan could announce that Adam Cole's cleared to return to the ring. That could be the announcement that Tony Khan has in Pittsburgh. Maybe he's bringing back Dr. Britt Baker in Pittsburgh.
Or maybe he signed another deal with New Japan.
Could be. I don't know. I'm curious, and I just have no idea what it would be.
Or I don't want to be the negative guy, but it could probably just be something lame. He just hyped up about just to say something.
He's just saying he's got something.
Yeah, because there's been a couple times he announced something and it really, really that important. But
it could also be women's tag belts.
Women's tag belts too.
Could be.
Or he'll be really funny. It'll be funny if he said he's starting the TNA, the AEW Hall of Fame, and Taz is going to be the first person inducted into it.
I don't think AEW is at a level to have a Hall of Fame. I don't know. It could be announcing the next challenger for Hangman's world title, which I think might end up being MJF. Maybe.
No, MJF's got the contract.
Yep. He says a contract, so he could be like, hey, I'm instituting my contract. I want Hangman at the next pay-per-view, whatever it is. I don't know.
Yeah, he doesn't announce that a week in advance, so hey.
Yep, but we don't have much to go on for Dynamite tonight. Starts at 8 o'clock. A few matches announced. We know we're going to have at least one surprise competitor in the trios match. Then we have whatever Tony Khan's announcement will be.
I don't know. I can't think. They're the only two I can think of.
Yeah, same here. Same here.
But if I was to say, I'll just say this, just to be funny. Let's just say he wants to go against WWE and he's offering packages for all in and all out. Gonna be in the same arena, and you can buy, hey, payment plans. Do right here now. Pay for this one, do that, and not just all at once.
I think it'd be interesting if he went head to head with WrestleMania and did like an entire weekend. He rented out all the arenas in the area. He's gonna partner with all these other promotions and like do a sub deal with them, and like just turn a whole area, like an area like Cleveland has a lot of different arenas. If you could be at Rocket Mortgage, at the Wolfstein Center, do something small at the Agora, all kinds of options for venues and just do a whole bunch of stuff. That'd be cool.
Ooh. Okay, here's the last thing. He could be petty and say he bought the ECW arena.
That would be kind of cool. Got some news for you. This is breaking news.
Uh-oh.
WWE and TNA are reportedly planning a huge crossover PLE. Reports suggest the Invasion PLE will be the week before Survivor Series, and it will go head-to-head with AEW's Full Gear on November 22nd. The Forbidden Door style event will definitely deliver some dream matches and will likely feature a Team TNA versus Team NXT match. The build-up will be massive, with TNA tapings possibly taking place at the Performance Center later this month.
It all depends on what happened at Full Gear, but it all depends. It's not bad.
So, another example of WWE looking to counter-program AEW.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Yeah, well, wait. NXT be on Peacock. I ain't got Peacock. God dang it.
So that's kind of interesting.
It's
Definitely
funny at the same time.
Yeah.
But then again, on TNA, it's going to be former AEW people. Along with NXT, former. And it's funny. On Team TNA, there are former WWE people on that brand for Team Invasion, for TNA. That's the funny thing about it.
Yeah, man. I remember I told you AEW should have done an Invasion thing with Ring of Honor.
Yeah, they should have, but I think it's too late. Even though I did go to the WWE Invasion when it was in Cleveland. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, I mean, it's too late for them to do it now, but they could have done it first. They could have beat NXT to doing this, and
Let's see here. Tony Khan can still do it. He could have him go ahead. Oh, never mind. Who's gonna be up at 8 in the morning? Never mind. He still got time to do Ring of Honor versus AEW time. He still got time, but it's kind of too late. But
definitely kind of too late. With that, we recap the very average Raw. Looking ahead to Dynamite tonight, seeing what could be. That's all I got for these people, Joe.
mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that. Steroid Steve dropping by live on Instagram as we wrap up the show. I'm surprised Steroid Steve doesn't want to join in and just shit all over Jey Uso or Cody Rhodes. And the floor is yours, sir, if you'd like to stop in and just, drag Jey Uso over some hot coals.
I mean, he's got time. He's got time to join in.
Yeah, there's still time if that's what he would like to do. Let's see if we can get Steroid Steve to
I can say this.
All over.
I can say this. If this to make Steroid Steve feel happy, I would say that my dad, the OG, he told me Monday night that as of right now, Monday Night Raw and all other wrestling organizations seems like he's just watching a show. It's not wrestling anymore.
Steroid Steve in the house.
He's in there.
How many people are listening to?
Yeah, on Instagram right now, just two. You don't gotta have stage fright now. You're good.
No, I'm not. I'm good.
You enjoying Jey Uso? No, you're a big Jey Uso fan.
I mean, I like the way that they turned it around from just constantly having the bloodline on there, so it's really not that bad now. The problem I'm having is
I'm impressed.
The problem I'm having is there are other wrestlers in that company that everybody doesn't have to wrestle the same people.
That is a big issue for WWE. It is. It's a lot of shit that's the same. So I'm telling you, Steve, you got to watch AEW.
I watched it a couple times. Yeah, I mean it's going to take a little bit to get used to, but I mean I don't think that I'd have a problem getting used to it.
When you compare the two from what you've watched, which one do you enjoy more? From an in-ring style of the show.
I mean I don't know. I mean I mean obviously because I haven't watched AEW enough, I'm going to have to say unfortunately WWE. But I'll tell you, if there's certain people that are, wrestling in a title match on AEW that I know or that I've heard of, I'd probably tune into that one before WWE.
Okay.
Are you happy to see Cody Rhodes as champion again?
No, it's absolutely ridiculous, man. It's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, for one, he looks like an action figure with his hair. I mean, he's got to have plastic hair for one. And
I think it's mousse. I think he's using mousse.
Everybody that's in the front row in that arena needs plastic to cover themselves with.
Hey, he's not that person no more. Now he's not that Cody anymore. That was years ago. He got the plastic.
Are you saying because he spits when he talks, Steve? Are you making fun of his speech impediment?
Absolutely.
This is how we get canceled right there. That's how. Suffering fucking dash.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly how it is. I mean, I'm surprised he wasn't crying when he was talking to who was he talking to just this past? I can't remember who he was talking to.
Seth.
Oh,
Seth Rollins. I know Seth is your favorite. Seth is your boy.
Stephanie Rollins, yes.
Damn. Wait, what did Cody and Seth do to you that you don't like them?
Cody Rhodes got the belt because they felt sorry because his dad never got one. So they felt sorry for him. And they're dragging Cody Rhodes out. They're dragging Stephanie Rollins out too long. I just liked it when CM Punk and his wife beat them two idiots.
Damn.
You liked that match?
I mean, I'm not saying that I like the match. I'm just saying that that I'm glad that, you know, the two women lost.
Seth and Becky?
Yeah. I'd rather watch AJ all day than Becky Lynch.
Dang. Okay.
Jeez.
He going back to old school days. Okay, I got you.
That's the old school, though. I mean, that's the Attitude Era. I mean, me and Jeremy butt heads on the Attitude Era and what's going on now.
It's better today than the Attitude Era ever was.
Absolutely not.
100% better.
They can't even compare, or they would never bring back superstars from the past. Every time they bring back superstars from the past and they come out with their entrance theme, it's 5 times louder than what they have right now.
Nostalgia is a hell of a drug.
Yeah.
I have to agree with on that part. He has good points.
I'm not saying he's wrong.
Saying
Nostalgia is a hell of a drug. But they're only bringing back a small handful of people from that era. It's just your Taker. It's your occasional Rock. It's your occasional Stone Cold and Triple H. I guess Shawn Michaels. You got 5 guys.
I watched that.
On a roster of, 80 wrestlers at the time? 5 guys have longevity?
Well, look at all the wrestlers that they released. Who was the real big? I can't. I haven't watched it like religiously like I used to, but they release somebody that already had a title. Big dude, big tall dude.
Bobby Lashley?
No. Oh,
he's got the beard and bald head. Big
Braun Strowman.
Yes.
Braun Strowman had the belt.
So all of these people they're releasing, I saw a article on all the people they released. I might have known like 3 names out of that, but it just seems like the turnover there now is not good. It's just not good.
It's all about profit. That's it. Strowman was an odd release because he's such a WWE guy.
Yeah. I'm about and I'm almost to the point where I'm tired of
females wrestling.
No, the 2 goofballs with Paul Heyman now.
Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed?
Hey, Braun Breaker's got one move.
And he does it well.
Hey.
Well, yeah, when nobody's looking.
Time out. Breaker has made that spear better than Goldberg, Edge.
I would put it up with Roman Reigns and Goldberg with that spear.
It's the best spear anyone does. No one does a spear better than Braun Breaker. I thought you'd be a Braun Breaker fan.
Well,
he's a Michigan guy.
Yeah, Michigan. Yeah.
I thought you'd be trying to have his baby.
Isn't he related to the Steiners?
That's
Rick Steiner's son, Scott Steiner's nephew.
Wow. He needs to come out with some headgear. I might like him.
Well, actually, he does. He does the coloring and the dog and the siren to represent the family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He needs the chainmail. He needs the chainmail hood thing that Scott Steiner would wear.
So I haven't talked to you guys in a while. I mean, what do you think of Lesnar coming back?
I would say it was just there just for the moment to have like Cena's finals opponents that he had rivals with, and that was one of them.
I saw Cena come running down the aisle, and I'm like, dude, you can't even run anymore.
I know.
He's not a young man.
Well, no, I know he's not, but I mean, his back has got to be toast.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you do look at it, when he coming running down to the ring, you could tell that like 5 years ago he could do it perfectly. But
Yeah.
right now, it's like he's the old man. He can't do it no more.
But I'll tell you, I got to hand it to Brock. Though. That destruction that he did that night, I mean, he's just as powerful as he was 10 years, 15 years ago.
You know what, man? As you should know, Steve, there's a funny thing about growth hormones. Those sons of bitches just work. The funny thing about being on steroids, that shit just works.
Well, yeah, you can tell when you go off of them. Just look at Goldberg.
Look at a lot of people. I mean, Brock, clearly, whatever Brock has done, Brock is still doing. Now, I'm not saying he's doing steroids. I'm just saying whatever he's done historically, he hasn't stopped. Because he is jacked.
Yeah, when you can do an F5 on somebody and then split your jeans at the same time.
Hey. I don't think that was meant to happen but it happens. Look, hey, it happened to Batista as well. Now, come on, Batista did it too.
Yeah.
Hey, sometimes your pants split. It happens.
Yeah.
I don't like Lesnar being back.
Like I said,
I mean, they could have like. He didn't have to beat Cena in 15 seconds. You know what I mean?
I knew that was going to happen.
The story goes, Cena wanted it that way. That's the story.
That's good because I'm sure Cena didn't want to pick him up.
Yeah, still pick him up.
Yeah, it's a big boy. For me, I don't know. There's just a lot of baggage with Brock Lesnar, and I just don't think he's needed on the roster today. That's a spot somebody else can have, and I didn't need to see that match.
Oh,
well, since you're the host of this show, I want to know when LA Knight is going to get the title.
Never.
That's a shame.
Look, like I said, if you wasn't here before, I said LA Knight is going to be down with like Piper, Mr. Perfect, had the mid-card belt, but never had the main title. That's who he's going to be.
You know, LA Knight has had the most televised matches of any male superstar on the roster this year in 2025. He's had more than anybody.
Wow.
I believe it.
I don't think he will ever be a WWE World Champion.
I mean, you're going to give even like who's so you've got Cody Rhodes, you got Stephanie Rollins with the belt, and who's got the
Dirty Dom got the IC.
Who's the other?
Dirty Dom is the IC champ. U.S. title. Dominic Mysterio has the IC, and then the U.S. title is
Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn is U.S. champ.
So you're gonna let Sami Zayn get a belt before LA Knight.
LA Knight had U.S. title.
Yeah, LA Knight was U.S. champ.
I mean, at least give it to him back, or at least let him beat Steph Rollins, or.
LA Knight is officially on Raw, so he has to go for either the IC or the world title.
I certainly have my opinions of Sami Zayn. I'm not the biggest Sami Zayn fan.
That John Cena Sami match was great, and unfortunately, the WWE ruined it by having somebody interfere, like usual.
That's a big thing in WWE right now, man. Nothing can end clean. Everything's got to be messy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, is The Rock going to come back? I mean, is everything finished?
Rock is done. Like he'll just come up there and do like press conference or like.
Maybe he'll do that. I don't even think he ever does that again.
I mean, I think I'm bigger than him now.
I think so. He dropped 65 pounds. I think he lost.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I don't know. I mean, how long are they going to drag out Cody?
Cody's going to get dragged out till probably
Longer than Roman?
No, no one will ever be world champion longer than Roman Reigns. Not at any time soon, if ever.
I mean, it would be like I probably. I mean, you guys got a different mindset than I do. I mean, it's fine to have a champion. Give them, 180 days or 210 days, 6-7 months, but damn, switch it up. This 2 and 3 year belt holding is like boring.
But dude, you gotta think about it, man. You go back to the Attitude Era, your glorious Attitude Era. It was The Rock and Austin. They hot potatoed that championship back and forth for the entire Attitude Era, which wasn't very long, honestly. I mean, Roman Reigns' title run was longer than the entire Attitude Era.
13-15.
I got to tell you this. I couldn't, and I know you don't like the women's side of it.
I don't.
I like how they did Charlotte Flair with the
Alexa
tag
Bliss.
team. Yeah, I like that one. I like how they did that. I think Charlotte's more likable with her.
There's a sentence no one's ever said. Charlotte's more likable.
Yeah. Yeah, she was terrible by herself.
Because she was the heel champion that nobody could ever beat. I can't
stand Tiffany's voice anymore. I can't.
She's a blind man. Come on, that's how blind talks. Come on, leave her alone.
Hey, I'll tell you, they got it. They picked the right girl for the women's champ though.
Okay.
Stephanie.
Yeah.
Yeah, they picked the right one for that one.
I'll go with that one. Yeah, Stephanie. She is definitely the right one.
Absolutely.
I'm not mad. And Stephanie Valkyro, she'll also be like a fighting champion. She'll be there. She'll defend that belt better than Tiffany. Just so you be happy because she'll do it better than Tiffany.
Yeah, I think. What's the big girl? What's her name?
Nia Jax.
Yeah, she's gonna get it again.
It would make sense.
Yeah.
Well, if you think about it, it's either going to be Nia or Tiffany who's going to win that triple threat tonight or Friday to go on the crown jewel to face Stephanie Valkyrie for that belt they got over there.
How was Wrestlepalooza to you guys?
Shit sucked.
Okay.
Yeah. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm telling you?
And the worst part about it was a 3-minute commercial break after each match.
Yeah.
I think ESPN giving that event a C was generous. Very generous to call that a C-level event.
Like they said, IYO SKY and Valkyria kept that show going. And that was like the best match, too.
Yeah.
I think AEW outshined. I think Raw this week was very average. I hope Dynamite will outshine Raw.
So when they had Triple H and Shawn Michaels in that ring, I mean, what wrestling? What was that?
That's NXT.
So as of right now, it's at War Games. The plan is going to be Raw versus SmackDown versus NXT.
So it'll be 3 teams at War Games?
Yeah, so, I mean, the wrestlers in NXT shouldn't even come close to winning any match.
That's what it's going to be.
Yeah. I don't follow NXT anymore.
I don't think I've watched one episode of that.
I used to be a big NXT fan. Pre-AEW. NXT was like the alternative to WWE main roster. But over the last few years, I've stopped watching it just because there's just not enough time. You can't watch everything. And
I'll say this. NXT went downhill when it went to 2.0.
Yeah, whenever they did NXT 2.0, that's pretty much where I just completely stopped watching. And then since the revamp and Shawn Michaels running things, I haven't tuned into anything enough to want to watch it.
I ain't got CW. I just watched recaps that they have on the WWE page on Facebook, and they show the clips.
Probably all you need.
I watched the Moxley match with the club with the spikes.
Ooh.
I watched that one.
Mox has some good violent matches.
He needs to come back to the WWE.
Oh, he does not. That's exactly how we end the show right there. Mox does not need to come back to WWE. That's crazy.
I'm not saying to come back like full time. I'm saying to just make an appearance. You know what I'm saying? And whoop the shit out of Seth Rollins.
You know what? We could do a one-off. Mox delivers a stomp to Seth. I'd be all right with that.
But here's the thing. Mox is like signed to like 28 or 29. He signed some long-term deal.
Yeah, and he's previously made statements, something along the lines of he'd rather retire than go to WWE again. But they just got to back up the Brinks truck.
I'm saying he's got it made in AEW.
Yeah. He wrestles once, maybe twice a week. Gets to have his style matches and do things the way he wants to do them. I don't know why he'd go back to WWE. But
I'll say
Steve, thank you for joining us.
Hold on, you're done already?
Yeah, we've been on for like an hour and a half.
Man.
But
I got one thing, man. Connor and what's his face at the White House.
Who, him and Michael Chandler?
Yep.
Never gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Not gonna happen. Listen, I get it. David Feldman came out and said that Connor has 2 fights left on his UFC deal. He's going to do the White House thing. If that goes well, he's going to do another one. And then if that goes well, he's going to fight in BKFC. No, he's not. Connor's not going to fight at the White House. John Jones isn't going to fight at the White House. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, I'd like to hit. That'd be a great card. I saw a couple fake cards, but I would think Connor would fight it at the White House, talk to Trump a little bit, get his last fight for his contract, and then become president of Ireland.
You got a dream, man. That's a good dream right there. Oh.
I mean, shooting for the stars. I don't know. I think Conor McGregor versus Michael Chandler now is a waste of everyone's time. The only thing it does that benefits anyone is it gets one more fight done for Conor in the UFC, gets us closer to him being out of that contract, and maybe he can do something to really help build BKFC and have a fight there where he's probably getting starched.
Mm-hmm.
But
does your brother watch boxing?
Joe, you watch any boxing?
I do watch boxing. Yes, it's been a while, but I do watch.
How'd you like Crawford and Canelo?
Okay. That was staged. I'm just gonna put it that way. It was staged.
Man, Crawford is just too fast. Too fast.
Canelo's been in Canelo just couldn't figure it out.
Yeah. Well, you can always watch Jake Paul and Tank.
I don't know about that now.
60-pound difference. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that? David versus Goliath.
Hey, you might as well have Jake Paul fight Crawford. That's what I want.
I think going
that fight's never happening. There's no reason for Jake Paul to do that fight.
No, I mean if I see a life flight helicopter at one of his fights, I know Jake Paul's dying.
So you think Jake Paul got a chance with anybody?
Steve really dislikes Jake Paul.
No, I mean if Jake Paul fights anybody in his weight class that's actually in the world boxing circuit, Jake Paul will get destroyed. Any fight.
I don't know about that. Anybody?
Fight. Look who he lost to.
When was that, though?
I'm just saying. He fought a nobody and lost to his kid. there's no way he can go up against anybody in the circuit
He
right
fought
now.
Mike Tyson.
Come on, in his weight class in the circuit right now, he will get killed. Let him fight Tyson Fury right now.
You know, I see your point of view, and I cannot say I disagree with it. He got it. That's a very good point. There are probably a couple people in his weight class he cannot beat, but as of right now,
I've named three people right now in the UFC, just boxing alone, that'll destroy him.
Who?
Pereira, John Jones, even Stipe would whoop his ass right now.
I don't know about John Jones.
Oh, John Jones will kill him.
I think you're probably right on all three of those.
You know,
I would agree with you on all.
I mean, it's just.
But I think he beats Conor McGregor. He outweighs him by like 100 pounds.
Yeah, I mean, Jake Paul's got to get out of that mindset. He's got to fight people in his weight class, or he's never
He doesn't.
considered anything.
He doesn't have to be anything in that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that's fine. You know, he's making his money like that because you got dumb people watching garbage, paying for it.
I mean, it's on Netflix.
it's on Netflix.
Yeah.
You're already
$8 on
paying for Netflix.
You know?
No one's getting Netflix to watch Jake Paul fight. They just have Netflix, so they're going to watch Jake Paul's fight.
Right.
They're not getting new people signed up.
I know. $8 to Netflix is all you got to pay. Shoot, that's what I'm saying.
You know, at least they're not trying to put it on a new app and try and get me to get a new thing. Because I ain't getting new apps. I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm not getting the ESPN app. I'm not doing any of that shit.
Well, I can't get any more apps on my phone because I got an iPhone 10 and I can't fit any more on my phone. My memory is, or my storage is up.
Storage. No, wait. It just
Phone's too heavy.
It's just the
You got too many apps in it.
Well, no, the phone's just right for my hand.
You got an iPhone 4. Tiny little hands.
You can download. You can still download. Just your iCloud storage is full. So
Right.
You can still download something. You can still download anything.
Okay.
This is the size of Steve's phone right here. It's got a little post-it. What he needs, so you can hold on to the whole thing with his tiny little hands.
Hey, I can hold a Big Mac.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Maybe. You can't hold a Whopper.
I can one hand.
Yeah, you cannot. You got the two-handed Whopper Junior.
My hand
That's
is
it.
just fine. I can palm a basketball.
Yeah, one of those little miniature ones.
No,
Look, I
regular
can
ball.
palm a basketball. Look at my.
Yeah, Joe can palm a
Look at that.
basketball.
Look at that.
That's a child's hand.
That's like a kickball, man.
That's
Kickball.
called a vice grip.
That's the hand of a toddler. So that is.
So what
Yeah.
what I miss, real quick? I'll let you guys go then.
We ran down the PWI 500. Cody Rhodes was number 1 again this year, 2 years in a row, top wrestler in the world.
Is that your rankings?
No, that's Pro Wrestling Illustrated. So
Oh.
they've been doing the PWI 500 since I think 1992, 91, something like that.
Somewhere in there.
Joe disagrees with Cody being number 1. He would have had Cody like way down the line.
Who did
You
Joe
would give
have
it-
at number 1?
Moxley.
Absolutely. That's not bad.
Yeah, I think you had Cody at like 6 or something.
7.
7. Cody was at 7 on Joe's ranking. I don't have a ranking. I could not. There's no way I could put together a top 10. I can see Mox being number 1. I could see the argument for Cody being number 1. I wouldn't have argued with either one of those. Then we talked about Raw and how we both thought it was an average show. We're both happy that John Cena's going to face AJ Styles in Australia. And I'm really happy that event is at 8 a.m. So I'll be awake for the entire thing. So that'll be good. I can catch the whole thing live. That's pretty much it. Then you came in. We bounced around. We looked at a bunch of people throughout the PWI 500. And we just picked random numbers to see who it was to find some new interesting indie wrestlers. Which the 500th wrestler, the guy who just made the list, is Cereal Man, whose mask looks like a box of cereal. So he's going to be my new favorite wrestler.
What cereal is it?
It's just a box, and it has a face, and it says Cereal Man.
I would say
send it
from the
to
way
you.
the box. I would say from the way the box looks, it's either Captain Crunch or Fruit Loops.
Yeah, he mixes it up. He does different masks that look like different boxes of cereal.
Hey,
Yeah,
did Elmo talk today or?
Mark?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, Mark did the intro.
Hey, I just got to tell you that Mark looks.
I got
You're
one thing to tell
crazy.
you, though. I got one thing to tell you. One of my predictions just came true. Because this breaking news, they are having rumor report of having Brock versus Breaker at WrestleMania.
Seriously? So
Rumor.
Brock Lesnar sticking around till Mania?
Yeah, I'll take that match.
Huh.
I called prediction again. Booyah.
I'm okay with that match.
But
Well,
I
that's a
gotta tell
good.
you,
Thank you for joining us live on Instagram, everyone. We will see you next time. We're out.